from the Nerd Who Loves Food. So today I'm taking those wonderful apples that I got from the apple orchards and making one of my favorite dishes. I am making southern fried apples. It's easy, it's delicious, and you can use them for desserts or for accompaniment of a meal. And I'm using the Northern Spy. The Northern Spy is a Michigan apple that is juicy and sweet and has a really strong apple flavor, so it holds up well for baking or frying, where some of the other apples might be a little softer. I hope you enjoy. One of my favorite things about apples is that they come in all shapes and sizes. Look at this New York Empire apple compared to this Thumb Empire apple. Different colors, different shapes. This is almost a 20-ounce apple. And depending on what you want, you have apples for snacking, salads, sauteing. I mean, pretty much the sky's the limits when it comes to using apples. You just want to make sure you find the right one. So I'm going to start by chopping up my Northern Spies, and then we'll go from there.
So as I cut my apples, you're going to want to make them about 1/4 inch thick. I add pure Irish butter, cinnamon. I also add one of my favorite spices, cardamom. I love this stuff. Absolute molasses. And this is cane sugar. You can also use white sugar. I start by adding in 2 sticks of butter and having those melt down a little bit. Also, I have a full house of kids, so you're going to probably hear those rascals in the background, so just bear with me. I'm a mother of 5. This is actually one of my children's favorite treats. We like to put it on ice cream, but you can use it for so many different things. So once we get the butter mostly melted, we're going to start adding in all those sliced apples. I like to leave the skin on. If you prefer to peel your apples, you can. I like the nutritional benefit that comes from leaving the skin on, and the kids don't mind it. Once I get the apples in, you're going to give them a nice quick stir to kind of disperse that butter a little bit and put the lid on and start cooking it down. Once the apples are soft but still have some texture to them, they are done. Because we're using it as a topping, we're going to cook it a little bit further so it'll be a little mushier than how you might want it. Then we're going to start adding our sugar. We're going to mix that in, and then we're going to start incorporating all the other goodies. Cinnamon, cardamom, and then finally our molasses. And then we're going to mix that all up. A lot of people are surprised when they see I add molasses to my fried apples, but it adds a depth of flavor to my apple topping that I just love. And here we go, southern fried apples on top of vanilla ice cream.
So good.
Now go get yourself some Michigan apples.